Hello friends, welcome back on my channel. Follow your passion and you create your thoughts. You create your thoughts and your thoughts create your intentions and your intentions create your reality. So to be clear and make your thoughts real. Okay, with this thought we will proceed towards our today's topic, that is the three tips for the education, for the study, for the motivation. And believe me, if you are following these three tips, then you feel many changes and you feel very motivated. So first one is make it regular. So make your regularity for the study it at least 1 or 2 hours daily, as like your meal, as like your food, as like your bath. So make your study compulsory. Okay, the second thing and the most important point, that is prepare your short notes. Suppose you are studying any book, suppose you are studying this book, the whole book. Maybe you prepare this book properly in a month or on your capability, maybe in 15 days, maybe in 20 days. Okay, suppose you have completed this book. After this you just completed the next book also. Okay, you completed. So after many books, or after, you can say, after the 2 or 3 months, can you remember everything of this book? Is it possible? Not. Maybe you just remember the 40%, 50%, or if you are a genius student, then maybe 60%, not more than. Okay, so for recall the things, make your notes but in short form. Don't write everything because you have enough written material for that. Just and make one notebook, only one notebook, not the subject wise notebooks. Okay, it's also for the lengthy for the revision. Just take a single notebook like this. I am preparing the notes like this. Make a slips and like important facts and paste it on the pages. Like this is the part of the inclusive education, so this is the topic of variable, this is the topic of sampling. Suppose you are forgetting that what is this in this cloud, so don't be panic. Just go to the topic directly and revise that particular topic, so you can easily revise in this way the whole syllabus. Okay, and you can use the more abbreviations, shortcuts that you like, and that the more understandable. It's up to you that how to understand better and how to make the notes and how to write the spellings, but in short form. It's mandatory. Okay, regular in your study and you are preparing notes, but here you just complete and here you just give your 50%, because the 50% rest 50% solve your questions. So practice more questions as possible, but before going to the solving the questions, just clear the concepts. If you are going for solving the questions or practicing the questions before the clearing of the concept, then you finding many problem and you facing many problems in the questions when you are solving them, and you feel demotivated that I don't know nothing. So leave it and just clear your concept and then go to the practice your questions. And after clearing the concept, when you are solving the questions, maybe you are facing problem again after clearing also, but don't be panic that time. Just suppose you want to solve the 50 questions, you just solve out the all 50 questions, and now you have completed your 50 questions. When you are facing any problem in any question, then just encircle that particular question and go for the next. And after completing, just look that how many questions that you are facing problem and you faced the problem in that particular question, and then directly go to the content that where I lack, and then revise that and again go to the questions and solve that. In this way you can make your preparation better and more better. So just follow these three steps: regularity, preparing notes for the revision, for recalling, and third one is clear your concept and solve the questions as more as possible. Okay, so after these three tips, we will start our today's topic, that is known as National Policy of Disabilities 2006. And this policy was formulated by the Government of India on 10th February 2006 for the rehabilitation of educational, physical and economical rehabilitation for the persons with disabilities. This policy is specially made for the persons with disabilities, women with disabilities, children with disabilities. And the main focus of this policy is on, the first one is prevention of disabilities, how we can prevent the disabilities, and its emphasis on the prevention, on its prevention, and giving the preventions during the pregnancy also, that we can stop the disabilities. So this is the main emphasis of this policy, that prevent the disabilities. Okay, the next one is rehabilitation measures, and this area focused on the three aspects, that is the physical, economical and educational. And can you imagine what is the things included in the physical rehabilitation? Means the guidance, counseling and the treatment, medical preventations, etc. In economical rehabilitations includes the standard of living, that we will provide the proper standard to the persons with disabilities. And in education, to include the more vocational education, means providing the skills to the able to earn something for their survival. After that, women with disabilities. This policy mainly focused on the women with disabilities also, and in this they provide the many facilities to the women, because all the women are abused and exploited by their family also. So that's why the government of India, through the national policy of disabilities, emphasized more on the women with disabilities to improve their life, to improve their quality education. Okay, after this, the barrier free environment, this is the focus of this policy, that providing the barrier free environment to the children and women who are with disabilities. Okay, after that, issue of disability certificate, this is the very good step that is taken by the government of India, that they started the issue of disability certificate. Like at the present time also, the 70% disabled, 60% the medical are prepared, medical certificate are prepared for giving the better facilities from the government. So for that, they are getting the more attention, more facilities by this certificate. So this is very helpful to the disabled, is that the disabled persons are valuable for the economic development of the country. So that's why this policy provides the social security to these persons. After that, the promotion of NGOs, this is the good step of the government of India, that they promote the NGOs for more providing more facilities to the person with disabilities. After that, research. Research is included in this policy just because of the recounting, reviewing and collecting the information after every 5 years. of these disabled persons, that is very helpful for the government to providing the more facilities to these research on the regular basis, and after every 5 years they prepare a report on the disabled persons and submit it to the government, and government then take the actions or giving the more facilities to the disabled persons. So these are the some focus area of this policy. That is, hope you all are enjoying learning with me, and hope you all are understand this topic. So let's meet tomorrow with the new topic, with the new video. Thank you, bye bye, take care, and stay home and stay safe. Bye bye.